In this video, I'm going to show you how you can grab your virtual conversations and add them to your AI knowledge base easily. We can do this in literally 2 minutes. Let's dive in. All right, so first and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to go to that conversation that you had virtually. Now, it needs to be transcribed with a note taker. So, I'm assuming you might use something like Fireflies. I love to use Otter.ai, and I like to grab this entire conversation. This was a long one. This is like an hour-long conversation. And what I want to do is I want to export this conversation. I'm going to put it in TXT format, and then I'm going to export that. Now, once I have that file downloaded, I like using Claude for all of our clients. We use Claude projects. Each client has their individual project. In this case here, for my client, Kokomo Botanical Resort, what I'm going to do is I am going to grab that download the transcript from Otter, and I'm going to pop it in there. And now I need to give it a prompt, right? So the prompt that I want to give it is, I'm going to say, please review the attached call transcript with the client and provide all relevant notes that should be added to this client's knowledge base. Very simple prompt. Usually I have a ton of longer prompts that are on a notepad, but in this case here, I'm just showing you how simple that prompt needs to be because you're already providing it with that transcript. Now, while this is trying to put together these relevant notes, all these notes are eventually going to be copied and put into the knowledge base. Now that I have all these notes from that conversation, it grabs everything that we talked about, puts it into this one summary or write-up. Now, what I want to do next is please convert this to an MD file. Now, the reason why we want MD files, Markdown files, is Claude can easily gather data and information from an MD file much easier than a PDF. So once it provides this to us, then we can put this file into the knowledge base. So the beautiful thing with Claude is I can easily just hit this drop down here, download as a Markdown file. Now, once I have that Markdown file, I can go back to my projects. And now once I'm here, I grab that Markdown file and easily add it in to the product knowledge base. Now, once it's into that knowledge base, you can see there's tons of different documents that are in there, but this is how you keep that project up to date. So you're always getting up-to-date information in the output, right? It's constantly adding any sort of new notes or new information that you think is relevant to go to the project base, put it in there. Things are going to change with the account over time. It's important to always have the up-to-date so the information that's in that knowledge base doesn't get stale. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.